Like I said, give these bigots a platform, people will become bigots. Case in point, John Matrix. What a Sambo. And I know a lot of you people are saying you can't say Sambo, you can't say that, especially when you're talking about black people. But let's be real, Uncle Ruckus himself, the real Uncle Ruckus who takes up from the real Uncle Ruckus, Jason Whitlock, man, he decided to, you guessed it, bitch and moan about, well, RedZone's new commercial policy. They're going to be airing RedZone. RedZone will be airing commercials for during the 2025 season. But here's this crybaby take from this this sad sack of a crybaby here.
Well, black and white sports fans, week one of the NFL starts tomorrow night. But Sunday is really when the NFL overall starts, as all of the games, for the most part, are going to be playing on Sunday. And when it comes to Sunday, guys, a lot of NFL fans love to watch RedZone. Now, Rhodes actually has said this, guys, that he actually watches just about all the games on RedZone. He's a big fan of RedZone. I actually got a RedZone for this season because it was so cheap. I got NFL Plus Premium. I can watch a bunch of stuff plus RedZone for $80 a year. That's it. Pretty good deal. But every year I've actually gotten RedZone, guys. I always have, like, let's say the Cowboys on. You guys know I'm a Cowboys fan. I actually watch the Cowboys on TV, and I have RedZone on my phone or tablet. Now, one of the biggest benefits of RedZone is, hey, you get to see all of the action that's happening in the RedZone, commercial free. Well, guys, Scott Hansen now has made a bombshell announcement, folks, and the NFL is getting cooked for this because they have now announced that, hey, all the commercial free stuff on RedZone, forget about it. We're having ads, and not just ads, full blown commercials, folks. Full blown commercials. I mean, is it kind of like NFL game timeout comes and then bam, what, 1 minute, 2 minutes of commercials during RedZone?
Oh, I wouldn't say would it be like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but there's gonna be plenty of commercials, plenty of ads coming our way. The NFL just wants to make money. It's been expected for some time, and this is from Bleacher Report. In fact, RedZone tested out using commercials with a split screen overlay during Week 15 of last season, to the surprise of everyone who was watching. Of course, got answers out of that broadcast with his regular commercial-free catchphrase, like 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now. Now will be 7 hours of RedZone football starts now. And Jason Whitlock Jr. really has a problem with the NFL making money. Wow.
Nah, man, this is bad right here. This is bad. The biggest advantage of RedZone was you got to see every game that actually had a team winning. And now they're going to stop that for commercials, folks. Not good. Let's get into this.
Let's get into it.
Right over here, guys, it says Scott Hansen says NFL RedZone will feature commercials during 2025 season.
That's of course from Bleacher Report.
It's here. Farewell. 7 hours of commercial-free football. On Wednesday's episode of the Pat McAfee Show, NFL Network host Scott Hansen confirmed that NFL RedZone will feature commercials during the 2025 season. Rather than using his traditional tagline of 7 hours of commercial-free football starts. Now, Hansen said the new slogan each Sunday will be 7 hours of red zone football starts now. Yeah, so now you must watch commercials. This is not good.
Then this, I don't know. This is pretty much a deal that was happening for some time. Let's be honest, the NFL is all about making money. The NFL is all about making like boatloads of money. They want to make sure that their brand is more profitable. Hence the fact that RedZone will be like there'll be fewer. I think there'll be fewer ads this season. We're gonna have, my home will be featuring the Jets game and the Giants game. Jets and Giants games joined on one the TV and the other and the left side of my of the man cave will be Red Zone will feature Red Zone. I mean, let's face it. The NFL, there was an NFL game center on Pluto TV, that did play ads. NFL, and of course, NFL Network has games. Does air game has Game Center too? They air ads. I do not know what is wrong with John Matrix on that one, but let's continue on.
It's not good whatsoever, man. I mean, I really like to see things happen pretty much in real time. I know there's usually like a slight delay, okay? But now I'm thinking that you're actually going to be missing things that happen. Let's say you're actually watching the scoreboard, and you may see like let's say the Bengals score a touchdown. It's 7-0, and then red zone comes back from commercial, and then you see it 2 minutes later. Nah, that's not good. But listening to Scott Hansen here on the Pat McAfee Show. Here we go.
Can you give us a preview of what it's going to sound like on Sunday there?
Yeah.
I'm going to close my eyes.
Oh, man. Let me, before I do it, can I just say one thing? When it comes, I'm the host of the show.
What if I said no?
Right?
What if I would have said no right there? You said, can I say one thing?
I'd run through the stop sign. The business folks handle the business.
Of course.
And I have no say over different elements that could or could not be in the show.
Okay.
And so I'll just tell you right now, when you see me come on the air here, we're going to hit the Octo Box. We've got 8 games in the early window, taking you around all the different cities. And then when we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, it's been more than 250 days since the first full NFL Sunday, but we are back. And 7 hours of red zone football starts now.
Oh, wow.
Well said. I realize that might be a slight change to some of you, but that's what the catchphrase will be. Listen, going forward.
We all understand what the NFL is, okay? We all understand what the NFL is. As soon as we heard it's in 50 million homes and everybody's watching it, we knew immediately that there was going to be commercials dropped in there. Now, they already started doing commercials with the LRAPs. You know, they already started sliding those in now.
True.
You guys were saying commercial-free football, and I saw a fucking Lowe's ad on my screen as you were doing that. I'm like, we're certainly getting money from commercial stuff, though.
Boom.
Hey!
Yeah.
Shout out. That's exactly what it would do, you know? And then now actual commercials.
Yeah. So Pat McAfee makes a good example right here. Like you guys see this Dr. Pepper thing right there. No overlays. There's going to be full commercials, folks, cutting away from the action.
And like what? He's expecting the business side of people saying, "Oh, you don't want us to air commercials on RedZone? Tough shit, you're gonna get tough shit, you're gonna get commercials. There's gonna be commercials for gambling. There's gonna be commercials for alcohol. There's gonna be commercials for all our product, all of the products we sell from NFLshop.com and Lay's and Pepsi. Yeah, well, if you can say it's not good for you, it's not good for me, well, I can understand why. It's the business of it. The people that run the channel, and which will be ESPN when it comes right down to it when this goes through, they will operate as it sees fit. They will have control. over the NFL Network. It's RedZone channel, NFL Fantasy is part of the deal. Name even with the NFL is going to get a 10% equity stake in ESPN because of it. And if we wanted to do RedZone, maybe we could do it on our. We got laptops, we got computers, we got tablets, and we got phones, and all of that stuff to keep up with the sport, keep up with what's happening in the NFL. John Matrix is bitching and moaning. I keep saying this. They bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch until they realize they can't get their own way.
Wow. This is not good, man. This is not good. And the NFL is getting cooked. Absolutely cooked. Like this person says right here. They're quoting Pat McAfee. They're calling him an ESPN puppet. Quote, I don't think anyone is upset about commercials on RedZone. And then he writes, what's the point of me buying RedZone if they're commercials I'm paying for, the no commercials and nonstop NFL action? Yeah, your nonstop NFL action now is going to it's going to stop. You're forced to watch commercials. ML Football puts out, we lost streamies and commercial-free RedZone on the same day with breaking hearts and says, RIP. Barstool Sports, RedZone with commercials. What happened to the game I love? Mark Jackson right there. I mean, they're getting absolutely destroyed, guys. Then we got some Taylor Swift rumors. Roger Goodell actually saying, yeah, we would love her. We would love to listen to Taylor Swift perform at the Super Bowl. That's probably a whole nother video right there, man. Doe Climate puts out, today has been an awful day for NFL fans. Stream East has been permanently shut down. RedZone will now have commercials. Taylor Swift is rumored to be the Super Bowl halftime show. And the NFL season hasn't even started yet. Yeah. I mean, it's bad, man. It's bad. And ML Football has a picture of Scott Hansen right here that says, rest in peace, commercial-free RedZone. Didn't sign up for this, guys. We did not sign up for this. This is not good. Then they also put out, like this post if you hate what ESPN is doing to NFL RedZone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of people, man, are really, really upset about this. And look at this post right here. It has ESPN, Disney, and Roger Goodell designated foreign terrorist organizations. Wow. Wow. I don't know if I go that far, but I get it, man. This post right here, this comment here. RedZone this season. Absolute ass. ESPN genuinely ruins everything they touch.
I mean, I can't go with this any more further. This guy, just like I said, absolute Uncle Ruckus to the point of no return. I mean, I can't stomach this idea. BetMGM really did a good solid. It really did it with very honesty. We used to have RedZone without commercials, actual sports reporting on ESPN, geographic college conference alignment, every NFL and college football game available on a basic cable package. We used to have all of that. And now, yeah, well, I guess it makes money. It's not, don't blame Scott Hansen. Don't blame what's happening. Just say, yeah, this is embarrassing. Will I put RedZone? Will I put RedZone on? Will I put RedZone on this season? Who knows? Probably most of you won't watch it, but I will enjoy it. I don't mind it. If it's commercials like, and we're gonna have to measure all the commercials with the clock with a timer. I mean, come on. You're gonna bitch about that? just say, yeah, yeah, I guess we'll get something more money about it. They're gonna make more money out of it. The NFL wants to make money. That's the problem. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. And I don't say, yeah, I don't blame them. That's the, and I don't blame the anger. I don't blame the anger. I don't blame the company. But yeah, I'll look forward to what happens next season. There's gonna be, yeah. Will there be commercials? Yeah, there will be. Not gonna say yet. Yeah, 7 hours of commercial-free footballs, no more, and we'll see 7 hours of football on RedZone with fewer commercials than we hope. At least, but am I upset? No, I'm not. Am I upset? No, I'm not. It's still the money. It's called the money. It's called money. But
Man, brutal. What else we got here? Why would anybody be surprised? Scheffler shield for his network, but we knew Dan's lose again. What is this? This is supposed to be a meme here from Titanic. I guess that's the NFL going up the Titanic steps in the movie and being with all the other dead people. Yeah. ESPN ruins everything they touch as of late. Yeah, I don't like this, guys. I really don't like this, man. So long, commercial-free RedZone. Rip to RedZone, man. This is not good. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think?
well, my thoughts. There's gonna be, like I said, if there's fewer commercials, fine. If it's like more than like commercials, more commercials than ever before, money. That's really awful. To say that ESPN ruins everything they touch, let's be honest. They are still gonna make money. Yeah, the NFL has a stake, an equity stake in ESPN. We all knew that. But to blame it on them at this point, kind of reckless. But it's gonna be a wait and see approach. And I can't say, and I can't probably, and I'm probably gonna say, yeah. I'm not gonna say it's a good idea. It's not gonna be it's not probably not gonna be a good idea for RedZone to have commercials, but it's also gonna be insane seeing all these commercials. Be a happy person. Be a good human being. Cut the bullshit on negativity. I'll be back next time, and I'll be back with you next time.